Hello, my name is jahg, and welcome back to another exciting installment of jahg Plays Tech Spirit. And you see me here laboriously poking things onto these plates, these brass plates. Was it golden plates, I think, actually? And that's all because I want at least 5 more of these twizzly things, because these rotation speed controllers, because I think they're going to be useful, and that's why I'm doing it. Oh, I forgot I had 2 of these going on there, so I've got 2 of those on there. Giving this a decent amount of rotational gubbins. Very good. I've also discovered I can jump on this. Whoopsie. And of course it wheels me directly into this, which is marvellous, but fair enough. So yes, there are some goggles that I'm going to need to make in order to see information about this a bit better. And what else have I done? That seems to be about 120. I guess I was mixing something, was I? Yes, actually. In fact, I know exactly what I was mixing. I was mixing more... they're not in there. They're not in there either. Brass. More brass. If you remember, brass is made in the mixer using copper and zinc. So I did a couple of stacks because we're going to need it. Good. Now, in fact, I need 5 of it right now, do I not? So I need some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to strip them all. I guess you can't do them in bulk. Fine, okay. And then apply the brass to them, because I believe it was the brass casings that we needed for what it is I'm about. My pickaxe is almost dead. That's unfortunate, but a true fact of existence here. Good. Now, there are 5 more of those. Now, I'm not going to make use of those immediately, because I don't want to. No, because I don't need to. But I will have use for them very shortly, I'm sure. Now, bits and bobs. Oh, yes, right. Okay, so, gosh, there is so much going on here. Give me my bits and bobs in the right slots, please. I know that's not really where buckets go. In fact, they go there, do they? I don't know. I should make another pickaxe while I think about it. In fact, I should probably... It would probably behoove me to use the sticks that we've already got here. Jahg. Okay. Was I cooking? I was cooking. Very good. Lots of copper, because we don't have that much, actually. I guess I have the blocks, do I? Yes, but that's what I've got there. I've got a ton of redstone. That's crazy, isn't it, really? Thinking about it, I should probably make armor. Now, a bunch of armor. So, well, that was... Oh, of course, it was an achievement. We always get an achievement for that. How am I doing on the dirt? Fine. I was thinking about putting a chicken up there, or maybe even this goose, frankly, because he does drop the eggs out quite a lot. But basically, that would give me a decent stock of... I guess not a decent stock of eggs. It would give me a decent stock of dirt based on the chicken pooping out eggs over time. That is how they work, after all. Well, I've got so much of this. I'm going to do 3 more stacks of the copper, which I know is not anywhere near enough to be calling those chests there empty, which I know I need to do. I also need to empty this into the chests, drawers. Oh well. Now, goggles. They are They are... goggles. I think they're called goggles, actually, not googles. Oh no, not the googles. What's this? A remote lens. Not bound. Use on a conductor wearing goggles to bind. That's right, because you can create trains, can't you? Which is very funky. I've been doing it in the All the Mods 10. Indeed. Give me this. I didn't look really. It's 2 bits of glass. It's a bit of string. Okay, very good. These are things that we have, although not in massive abundance. Well, certainly not on the glass front anyway. But that's fine. So give me these. Are these the ones I want? Create. Yes. Okay. They go on the head. Very good. Can I put them in a slot? I can. Will they go in a slot? Yes, there we are. Oh, they don't show on my face. Oh, they do. They're on my face. How do I see that? Oh, very good. Very good. Can I get closer to myself there? Yes. No. Okay, fine. Ooh, you can't really see them. Okay, fine. Now, with these goggles, I believe I can look at things. Yes. And see the stress units. Okay. So, kinetic stress capability 512. Is that also 512? Yes. Just from one of those. So does this really mean I've got 1024 because of the 2 of those there? Or is that not a thing in this? What else can you see that on? I don't know. Does this show anything about... Oh, it does. It shows on the objects themselves. Right. Oh, wow. So this is technically using one entire wheel's worth of power. Fascinating. That is absolutely fascinating. Okay. Whereas... Oh, I can't really see these bits, but okay, here we go. 32 stress units. Each of the bonkers is 64. Very good. And can I get up there? I can't get up there, can I? I've got no way of getting up there. I want to see... Here it is. This thing. The mechanical extruder. 32. Interesting. So, okay. So with 512 rotational speed... No, that's not true. That's not the speed. It's the stress capability. So with 512... I can run several of these extrudery gubbins, and these 64 each, but each step up from this big wheel to a little to a big and so on, I think gives you more stress. Is that right? I don't really know. Interesting. Okay, so the goggles are going to help us, not immediately, but they are going to help us. Now, the next thing I want to do. Now, I've got a whole bunch of things stacked up here that I need to do. So I've done the gold plate. I've actually done the mechanical belts. I've made use of those. Precision mechanism and the rotation speed controller are done. Now, the next thing is we're working on creating these components. Rather than finding them in chests in those underwater geodes, as I'm still calling them, apparently, not that I can see one, there it is, well, that's fine, but it's a losing battle, really, because you have to go further and further out to find more of those, and I want to be self-sustaining here, which is the whole point of the game, isn't it, really? Now, primitive plates I can do, because I can make iron plates with the bonking machine, and then I can poke them with the biomass. Fine. So, next is the no, not wooden, the primitive rods. And the recipe of this is to bonk, no, not to bonk, to poke biomass onto an iron rod. Now, that's why I've got iron rods here, because how do we make those? With a rolling machine. Interesting, or a rolling mill. Very good. Fine. W to ponder. Well, I'm sure that it's very similar to, yes, you put this in here, you feed it stuff, and it pulls it out, I assume. To manually insert them, drop them on the top. Right-click to retrieve the output items. All right, fine. That's what we'll do for now. So, okay, so how do I make the rolling mill, you might ask? Well, that's a good question. Using some of the plates that we can now make. Very good. All right, 2 plates, 4 of these andesite alloy, and 1 of these andesite casing, and I've instantly forgotten the rest. Good. 2 of the shafts, of course. It's always involving the shafts. So let's make this. Bonk. There it is. So this has... this is like these things. It's got the... I'm going to call it an axle. It's not. It's the shaft going through it. Unlike this, which has a cog coming out of it, I guess. Or going into it, whichever way. Question, can I just put this here? No. Okay, fine. I guess because it's in the way of that cog there. Or maybe it was too much stress. I didn't see. Fine. All right. Let's find out if we can... let me see this again. So it was just ordinary iron ingots thrown onto it. Interesting. I do want to do this in a reasonable way, so I'm probably going to need these hoppers, I guess. I don't know. All right, so if I put a shaft anywhere in here, that, which I don't have, that will still be moving at the same speed as the belt, right? And therefore that should not do me any ill if I put this here and then put this here. Ah, that's overstressed. This uses 2,000 at the current speed. Okay, dial it down, James. 64. Is that good enough? No. Now it uses all of this. I'm assuming that the 2 of these water wheels together is 1,024. So let's dial it down to 32. Yes, that's fine. So now it uses only 1 wheel's worth, whereas this is using whatever that number is. So we've got 1 wheel plus a quarter of a wheel. I've used a 1 1/4 wheels. Fine. I don't know if there's a limit to the stacking of this. If I had like 8 wheels, would it actually work? I've only used, I think, 4 maxed out at a time. And I think I've only seen those as well, maxed out at 4. Interesting. Okay, right. Now we're getting back on here. Ah, goodness. And I'm going to put a hopper here, which I know is not the best way to do this, and just throw these things on there. I don't know which way it's going to spit things out, but if indeed it does... Oh... Right, we need the way of taking things out of here and putting them into something else. And I assume that's one of the create... Is it chutes? I don't think it's chutes. It might be chutes, but I don't think chutes is exactly what I'm after. Oh no, I didn't mean to clear that completely. It's more like these tunnels or these funnels. Ah. Right, let's take a look at this. W to ponder. Yes, please. Oh, is it doing? No, it's not doing. Okay. Maybe I have to have one in order to ponder it. Fine. Well, let's make one. Bit of andesite alloy and some dried kelp. So at the moment, that's got 62 rods in it. Oh, well. Wait, I put 32 in there. Oh, you get 2 rods per thing. Very good. All right, I'm not going to take them out of there because I want to see whether I can pull them out. Good morning, hello, and good morning. Now, let's try this. Did I make extra of the kelp? I don't know if I did. Oh no, I might need to make a kelp farm, in fact, because I don't want to have to sieve for it each time. Oh, well, I could do that very similarly to how we've got this farm going on, right? Just build a thing downwards, and let's do it now. Let's do it right now. Whilst I'm also waiting for those to finish. Fine. All right, we're going to do this. So, give me some of this. Give me some of that. Can the kelp be planted on anything? Does it have to be sand or gravel? Or can it just literally be anything? I don't know. We will find out. Now, anything evil in here that I should know about? I don't know. Let's do a kelp farm all the way across here, I think, is what I want to do. So, let me get out of here a minute. Do I have my... builder's wand? I do. Very good. All right. Let's consider how deep I want this to go. I guess not that deep. Just there would do it, probably. Because I can harvest it repeatedly to get the oomph out of it, as it were. Fine. All right. Oh, I'm going to drown. Please don't drown, penguin. Okay. Good. I'm only going to do it... No, I'm not. I'm going to do it too wide. Always too wide. No. If I do this, will that be fine? I think it will. Good. All right. And then we will just put this... That wasn't too wide. This is not wide enough yet. Okay, there we go. Now it is. Fine. So, I don't have enough in that hand. Oh, gosh. Did I just get pulled under there? I think I felt that I was being pulled underneath the water there. That was very unfortunate. Oh, it's this guy. Hello. Oh, dear. He's not very pleasing, is he? Well, goodness, let's see if we can keep him at bay. We won't be able to. He's going to come and kill me at some point. Please don't kill me. You don't need to kill me. Not today. Not like this. Indeed, and not like that. Right, out we go. I need more of this cobble business. I don't think I've got enough. Oh, maybe I have, actually. Oh, I can't reach that. That's another problem I've given myself. Very good. All right. Now, let's find out. Of course, I guess, could those underwater folk, could they spawn in here? I don't know. Can I plant these? Yes. Oh, very good. All right, I guess these don't work with the old sneaky. No, so we'll just have to wait for those to do. Well, I'm okay with that. That's fine. I guess it's inside the chunked area, and therefore that will be fine. Ah, this is now done. Oh, I planted all of it. I meant to use those bits to... Well, James, you only need one of these to test, do you? I don't know. I might not. Well, yes, I only need one to test. All right, I don't know why I pulled those out. I guess I'm going to cook that and put the rest of these in here, and they will grow, and that's how this works. Okay, nice. All right, they don't need light or anything, so that will be fine. I guess I could speed them along with bone meal, but who has bone meal to spare? Not me right now. Next episode, I definitely want to get into creating a mob farm of some sort. Now, not a mob grinding utilities type one with the old mob grinding thingamajobber. Here we go. All right, now, I think this is what I want, but just a normal manual one, really. Aha! Slurping things out of a chest and slurping things into a chest. Pulling out of the side of stuff. Interesting. Now the question is, if I had a chest underneath that machine, would it would it slurp the items out of the machine itself? Or would I have to actually do that manually? Let's find out. Is this a way of making chests? Yes, it is. Good. I can never quite keep in my mind whether that is the recipe in this or not, which is annoying for me anyway. Let's find out. So if I put this here, do they go in there automatically? Seems like no. Alright, fine. So how would I extract those then? Oh, if I do this, will they just burble out? How do I need to change any settings here? What's that arrow goes this way? Do I need to make it go a different way? Do I have a spanner of some sort? Oh, there's a wrench for this, isn't there? There's a wrench for everything in this game. I don't have one in me. Did I make one before? This is the other tools that I'm not carting around. All right, seemingly not. So, is it called a wrench or is it called a spanner? It's called a wrench. Very good. 3 gold plates. Fine, I have them. No, I have 1 gold plate. Darn it. All right, fine. Now, the fun aspect here is that I still haven't actually sped these up in any way. Well, fine. Just do them and have them done. Now, I need a small cog as well. Let's take 1 of these because I know I need that. A small cog. Well, I can make that. That's just these shafts, which I have a million of in me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why not? We're always going to need more, so that's fine. And it doesn't matter. Oh no, oh gosh, I did that wrong twice. Did you see? Which means it's going to be annoying to hack these up. Oh no, there goes the pickaxe. Well, we did know that was going to happen. Fine. Come with me, bits and bobs. Now I can do those in one go. Good. So, that should be enough. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. No, oh no. Well, that's interesting. What did that just slurp out of? Did it give me the ingots back? I think it might have. Strange thing it did there. I don't understand why that was the case. I guess it was downwards, pushing up. Interesting. Okay. So these things do have a sidedness to them. Well, that makes sense. It was obviously oriented completely the wrong way. Well, it was wrong for my liking, not for its. Okay, so that was a task. Very good. So, question, can I do something with this? Yes! And it spewed them out in ones. In ones. Wonderful. Can I put a chest here and have it do into that automatically? Or is that not how that works either? No? Alright, I guess I need another one of them. And a belt, possibly. And to push them into a thing that way. Oh gosh, come back. Come back to me. Can I get that back? How do I get that back? Oh. Oh no! Oh gosh, I'm now stuck here. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. I've made a problem here for myself. Goodness. Alright, give me that back. Wowzers. Alright, it's very easy to get squashed in places here. And that's not what we want. Alright, so I do want to go from there to over there, right? Yes. Okay, so all the way to this. That's fine. And then jumpy jump over. Good. For now, we've got our rods. So we have automated the nature of rods? I don't know. Did I get all of those back? Yes. Very good. All right. So I have the rods. So we have the ability to make those. That's super good because I didn't think we would actually be able to do that as easily. I need to figure out the funnels. Maybe it is a chute in order to soak those things out into a chest below somehow. Is that a possibility? Well, okay, we're experimenting. Let's find out. Shoot. Shoot. Can I press W on this? Yes, you can. Good. Out of a chest and into a thing. Things falling on a chute go into the... Amazing. Okay. So, I'm never getting that plank back, I guess. Fine. Let's put a chest here. Now, this is all at the wrong height, as all of this indicates. Give me that. Actually, I don't need that to sit there forever. Do things despawn when they're just sat on those depots? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, can I even make a chute? I don't even know the recipe. 2 iron plates and an iron. Wow, that is incredibly simple and doesn't involve any andesite alloy or anything. I would have expected that to have included such things, but I guess it has no moving parts, whereas this funnel has moving parts. That makes sense now that I've said it. Okay, fine. Let's put this here. No attached expands. Items move downwards. Well, that's true. Yes. Okay, let's try this. Let's put a few more of those irons in there and see what we get. I guess I only want to do reasonable numbers. I'm doing Minecraft numbers. I know. I don't know why. I just am. So that goes in there. Pretty good. And I see 7 in there now. 6. Okay. Absolutely, that's what's happening. Okay, I don't know if this object is spewing them into the world. No, it didn't spew them into the world. I had to actually put something there to make it spew them. Interesting. Okay, items move downwards, and there they are. Nice, I like it. All right, and that was relatively quick. I guess we have this going as fast as this device will cope with. I guess I should try adding more water wheels and see what we get. To see if it can cope with a faster spin speed. I will do that at some other point. So, alright, that's 2 of the 3 types, therefore, of primitive gubbins that we can create. Did you see what I did there? Because this is the create mod. Indeed. That was not intentional. So, the next thing is gears. Now, I think these are going to be much more complex. Let's get rid of the rolling machine, because I have indeed rolled now. And the rods, I don't need that. These things are going to be challenges for us. I don't know how to get the nether quartz, do I? I can't remember. Well, from ore. Ah, yes, it's a sieving, but from cobalt mesh. Oh, good grief. From soul compost. Oh, my. Various nether gubbins. Oh, this is a thing. All right, never mind that. Let's just look at the primitive gears. This is what I'm trying to do right now. So these are made with by poking biomass onto an iron gear. An iron gear is made, oh no, with a multi-servo press. The only other way is with a multi-servo press. Wonderful, which is a machine. So that's this one I've got here. What's this? Induction smelter. Okay, fine. We'll get to that in a minute. The multi-servo press requires bunch of iron, 2 of these gears. Okay, but this will be able to make them. So, and obviously it's going to need power of some sort. This is the big problem. A flux coil. What's this? Brass rods. Okay, brass in the brassing machine, rolling machine. That's it. That's fine. The bronze. Bronze is a new one. How do I make bronze with the mixer? Yes, tin. Oh no, tin. Tin is a big problem. Tin is a big problem because we are not getting it from anywhere. Let's see what sort of tin bits. Okay, crushed tin is clearly a thing, which we can get by crushing blocks of tin. Wonderful. Or by sieving with an amethyst bronze mesh. So I have to have bronze in order to get this. How am I going to do this? Tin from sand in an amethyst bronze mesh. How do I make an amethyst bronze mesh? By mixing, aha, that's not amethyst bronze at all, by mixing copper with amethyst. All right, this is possible. Let's actually make that leap right now. How much of this, am I likely to need more of it? This is on my list, I just didn't know I was going to be able to get to it today. So the usage of amethyst bronze is, well, you can make blocks of it, blah, blah, blah. You need it for this ultimate ingot and various other things. Not various other things, that's the only thing. So we don't need much of it, is what I'm seeing. Fine. All right, then I won't make much of it. I will make one of it, in fact. And we'll make it with this machine. Not as fast as it could go, but fast enough, I suppose. Is that doing? Heated. Ah, heated. I need to give it some welly. Indeed. Let's give it this welly. Is that enough welly? That'll be enough welly, I'm sure. Will it? I don't know. Yes, it will. Very good. So it shows, I like that it shows how many seconds. Even without the goggles, it shows that. Oh, it also shows this. Because of the goggles, it's showing me this thing over here as to what it's doing, which I can see some of that at the top there. Oh, in fact, it's done. Very good. There is my amethyst bronze. Amazing. All right. Do I have sticks in me? No, I don't. Let's get sticks in me. It's nighttime here again. It's always nighttime here, but luckily we can still see. So is this how we make this? No. Oh no. How do I make this? With mechanical crafting only. Wonderful. Mechanical crafting. I really like mechanical crafting, actually. It just takes a lot of setup. I need 9 of these in order to do this. Fine. And this takes... Oh, wow. This takes things from the Undergarden. Etheric shards. We have to. The Undergarden is a place we have to go in order to... Another dimension, that is. In order to fight evil and get some things. Oh no. But also, I need another thing from there, which is droop fruit. I discovered that some of the machines I'm going to need require... These actual machine frame from the middle requires crystallized droop, which you get from liquid droop in a mechanical drying basin. Fine, so it needs power for this. That's crazy. But liquid droop comes from squeezed, mechanical squeezing, squeezed droop fruit, which you can only get from the Undergarden. Fine, so we are going to have to figure out how to get there for next time. Wonderful. So at this point, thank you very much for watching. If you are not subscribed, why? Why are you not subscribed? Subscribe and my kelp will grow faster. And if you liked this video, why not like this video? Goodbye.